Hello there, friends. Today, I will be sharing a new insight. Oh yeah, okay, alright. Shout out Francis, the West Palm Boys, Kirk. I mean, he's part of the West Palm Boys too. Hey, shout out any of you guys who are watching, cause you know, channel's no longer a secret. Well, dang, we need flashbangs. Okay, but yeah, shout out you guys if you're watching this. And today, the key insight will be not trying to run away from all the evils of the world, right? And that may sound contrary to popular belief and counterintuitive, but hear me out. So it's impossible to live out the mission of the gospel, right? To love God, to love neighbor, right? If you try to avoid all the sins and evils and wrongdoings of that are in the world. And so that includes your neighbors, neighbors, family, friends, like anybody, like we are all born in a state of sin. And so it's impossible to try to escape this by putting yourself in a place of solidarity and I guess isolating yourself and so thinking that you will be able to avoid sin and avoid becoming unholy. And so you can see this with monks, right? They spend their whole lives in seclusion from the rest of the world in hopes and attempts of reaching a state of holiness by isolation from the world and worldly desires. But even in these isolated places, no matter how isolated it is and no matter how far they run, hey chickens, they can never escape the consequences and effects of sin, because it's human nature. It's like Human Nature by Michael Jackson. Wait, how does it go? It's human nature. Yeah, something like that. But it's like human nature, right? You can't, no matter how far you go to the edges of the world, and no matter how isolated you are, you can never avoid or become truly sinless and holy like Jesus. Like, we're not God, we're just humans. And so, moral of the story is to just embrace your neighbors, right? The main motive behind this video was I was trying to avoid anything that could lead me to sin, and so including peers, content, music, I don't know, anything that could influence me or affect me in a way that would not be what I was striving to be and what I would strive to hold myself up to, like that state of holiness that I want to hold myself to. I would try to avoid that because I'd think that, oh yeah, like this would only hold me back. But you know, what's stronger is the man who can withstand all these temptations and still attain that state of holiness and grace. And so that's the key point, right? If you can withstand the struggles and still attain that state of holiness and grace, then you'll be better than if you avoided all that, all the sins and struggles and attain it. Because it's like through the hardships and through the fire, you are able to persevere and achieve your goal. And so, that speaks much more to your character than taking the easy way out, I guess. This is not to say that you should willingly go into situations where like your moral integrity can be compromised. Like, no, you should still make an effort to avoid compromising situations and stuff, but it's inevitable that you'll encounter these effects of original sin within humanity, and so just withstand it all, walk through the fire, and with God by your side, you'll be able to enter heaven and you'll be able to overcome these challenges and obstacles that are difficult, that may seem impossible right now, but are possible in the eyes of God, because we're living in the whole world is in my opinion, right, the whole world is like a state of impossibility. And so for us to be here is a testament to the impossible being possible. And so yeah, key message of the story. Anyways, 4th of July, go USA, go Team USA in the World Cup. Christian Pulisic, Captain America, let's go. Good stuff. And yeah, stay blessed. Catch y'all on the flip side.